guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I do load a new video. And if you could also comment, like, and share, that does help me grow my channel, and that would be amazing. So it's cash envelope day in Casa do Johanna. I don't even know what that was. So let's just get into it. Take these out. Put that to the side. Now I put an extra transaction log in here because we're finished with this one. I do have a free printable on my blog. I will link that below. I do make it so that people who purchase cash envelopes from me can print out new ones, but it's really open to anyone who wants it. So definitely check that out. So I'll put that to the side for now. And in our spending category, we started out with $30 and we spent it all. We surely did. So we are ending with nothing. And that's okay. I mean, that's what it's there for. And then in office, we started out with 10. We're left with the $5. And so we have $5 that will move into our savings, as we say right there. So, and for the office, I had someone ask about this, and thank you for asking. So, and I believe it was Susie. So, hey, Susie. This category is, in my mind anyway, it's things, so what I purchased for this week was coffee cream that I only use for the office because it just stays there. It might be snacks that I take to the office, or donuts, or just anything that has to do with me going to work, or that's going to stay at work, because the company buys office supplies and things like that. Although, as I mentioned to her, I like cute things, so I buy my own, and that's on me, and that will usually come out of here. I've got so much things, I don't really need to buy anything new, but that's what that category means. Spending is pretty much open to whatever. Toiletries is very specific, and there hasn't been anything in that category for a while because I'm pretty well stocked on those things. But yeah, I wanted to explain it because depending on where you are in your journey with me, you may have heard me mention that before, but I don't always mention it in every single video. But thank you for the question, Susie. So let's go ahead and do the transaction log. Now, the Frugal Sense here on YouTube, she does her budgeting videos in her Happy Niche, which is awesome. And she'd asked a question, I think this past week, because I think she was thinking about putting a transaction log with her envelopes, but she also has it in her Happy Niche. Now, the way that I do it is I do it both ways, because this I am going to throw away, but this I will keep. So I want to be able to reflect back on my spending to see trends and things like that. So even though it is double work, I like having the historical aspect of keeping my transaction log in something that isn't going to go away. So I thought that was interesting that she'd asked, because it made me think of my own process. So we were, like I said, super spendy for this first week of August. So on the 5th, I picked up breakfast from McDonald's. No surprise there. That was from spending. And the amount was $5 in cash. And then my brother actually came into town and I got a ride home. And so we had a late lunch at a local drive-in. And that was at Meg's. So we had cheeseburger and fries, and it was delightful. And so that was spending of $11. And then on the 8th, I went to, oh, cut that backwards, McDonald's for breakfast. Now this first one was, I worked the value meal. The second one, I just did my hash brown and coffee. I like working the dollar menu. It's actually $1.50, $2.50, $3.50 menu, but you know, whatever, McDonald's, I get it. You got to do you. So that was spending, and that was $3. And then Friday, I picked up breakfast from the farmer's market, and that was actually a little bit more costly at $6. And then I worked a half a day yesterday because today is Saturday the 10th because I had a doctor's appointment. So I paid for parking. Now, I don't drive, but my dad was nice enough to come and get me because where the hospital is, it's kind of out of the way and would take me 3 buses and 2 hours to get home. So he came and got me. And so I paid for parking, which was $3. And it was super hot yesterday, so I actually picked up a bottle of water from Kaiser because I had drank mine, because I always carry a bottle of water with me, but yeah, it was super hot. So that was all the spending for this week from this category. And then for the office on the 5th, I picked up coffee cream from Walmart, and then I went and got breakfast because my bus stop is near the McDonald's. Just in case you wanted to stalk me. Please don't. Please don't. So coffee cream. Again, got those 2 backwards. And that was office. And it was $4 and change, but you know, I don't do cents here. So that was our spending. Let me get a highlighter. And so today is the 10th. We're going to move to savings to zero that out. And we've got more room, so we're just going to keep going with this one. And then this one, because I use a divider and not an envelope, I just tape this on there. It just makes it easier for me. So let me do that and I'll be right back. All right, so now we actually have to do the fun part where we're going to give ourselves some money. So we're in week 2, and I just take this off. I'll link below the August setup because I always set up the month all at one time so that I know that I have money every single week, and I come here and I don't carry this with me. This stays at home. So truly, I only have this $40 to spend every single week. And for spending, or the 3 categories I will continue, is spending, office, and toiletries. And toiletries, I don't need anything, so I already know that's going to be a 0. I'll have to deal with that $5 in a minute. And Friday the 16th is a holiday, so I won't be in the office then. So let's go crazy. Let's give ourselves $35 in spending this week. And then let's do $5. No, let's be super crazy. Let's do, oh, that was dumb. Let's do $25 in spending. And let's move $10 to savings. Let's not even give us the option to spend it. So we'll move that over there, and then we'll put $5 towards the office, and I did that wrong as well. And we're adding $5 $35. So this week we have $30, but again, it's only a 4-day work week, so that should be okay. So spending, we're adding in $25. And then office, we're adding in 5. So boom and boom. And then toiletries. Put that in my wallet, and then let's get this guy back out. And we'll jump back here to our weekly excess cash savings. So from the cash envelopes, we're adding in the $5, and then we're also adding in the $10. And I'm writing myself a note. Who knows if I'm going to know what that means when I read this next week. Whatever. So we have $55 so far saved towards our $100 savings goal, which is awesome. So 20, 30, 35, 40, and that's 50, and that's 55. I like to organize my money. And then I didn't write down a second goal for the month. And my second goal is to do my August recap. August recap no later than 9. I'm going to say 9/10 because I just did the recap for July on August 10th, today. So, because I have to do it on the weekend. I can't do it during the work week because, yeah, that's just not going to happen. So that's going to be my goal. So save $100 is my first financial goal. And my second financial goal is to do my recap. And that's really, I need to get everything in place. I need to check my 3 different accounts. I need to reconcile my sinking funds. I mean, there's a lot to doing that. So I need to just put it in my mind to get that done. So guys, it's a very spendy week. I mean, there was a lot of transactions. I still only spent $35. So, you know, it wasn't that spendy of a week, but yeah. So I'm going to put this away. Thank you guys for following me on this journey. Let me know if you have any questions below. And as always, aloha.